Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2020 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT with only 14,381 miles on it. It is in fantastic condition. It is virtually a brand new truck and definitely looks like one. Paint on this truck looks awesome. Tons of metallic flake, has a lot of personality, especially in the sun. It really comes to life. It's a very, very dark gray color, almost looks black. As you can see, there's no rock chips across the front. All the chrome looks great. No scratches, scuffs, no rock chips whatsoever. No discoloration on the chrome. Everything looks as it would brand new. Looking at the front driver's side fender, we've got no issues over here. Does have some very nice kind of modern styled badging on there, showing that it has the 5.3 LS. Front driver's side wheel doesn't have any scuffs, chips, scratches, nothing. The finish looks great. Wheels in great shape. Driver's side mirror, got no imperfections, also in awesome shape, looks fantastic. Front driver's side door, we do have keyless entry there. You can see the button on the door handle. No issues with the driver's side door, and as you can see down here, we do have chrome running boards with rubber grips, and those grips are placed pretty much perfect. They're exactly where your feet just naturally go as you're trying to get in the truck, and there are no cosmetic issues with that at all. The chrome looks great, and the rubber guards on the steps are still in perfect condition. Looking at the rear driver's side door, this door is also spotless, looks fantastic. Moving on to the driver bedside here. Do have the four-wheel drive badging. Kind of cool how they use the negative space in that badge. I think Chevy's done a really good job at making their newer trucks look good, especially the GMC lineup. Driver bedside is flawless. We've got no issues there. Rear driver's side wheel, great shape. Looks good. Plenty of life left in the tires as well. Tread's still nice and deep. Moving around to the back, we do have these footholds in the bumper corners there, making it incredibly easy to get up in the back of these trucks if you need to grab something. We do have rear parking sensors as well as a rear backup camera. Something kind of interesting about these trucks is that they do have these kind of portioned tailgates. So if you hit the top button there, it does have this tailgate assist as well, so it won't come slamming down. But as you can see here, the top portion of the tailgate comes down, not the entire thing. So when you clip that back in, you can actually hit the bottom portion, the button on the bottom, and the entire tailgate will fall. The tailgate does not have any cosmetic flaws. Neither does the bumper. Typically these top bumper guards here get pretty worn out. The plastics on the top, just from people stepping on them, sliding stuff on them, whatever. But these are all in perfect shape. Does have a trailer hitch as well. Moving along to the passenger side, looking at the passenger bedside. This is also in fantastic shape. Although the owner didn't have the truck long, they did make sure to take care of it while they did have it. This truck looks brand new. Rear passenger wheel, we've got no flaws there. No rash, scratches, or anything. The wheels look perfect. Rear passenger door. Paint looks phenomenal. No issues with the chrome door handles. All the trim around the windows looks great. There's a fair amount of chrome on this truck, and I have to say all of it looks to be in top shape. Front passenger door looks great as well. You have very nice chrome Sierra badging along the side. Running boards on the passenger side look just as good as the driver's side, no flaws. Passenger mirror also looks fantastic. Moving to the front passenger fender, no flaws. Paint looks great, and the front passenger wheel is also in excellent shape. There's not a mark on this truck. It looks brand new. So typically I'll walk around the vehicle from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the condition that the vehicle is in. Typically when I point out every flaw in a vehicle, it makes it sound like it's in worse shape than it really is. However, there's really nothing to point out on this truck. It's in fantastic shape. I mean, it looks like it would brand new. So instead, I'm gonna kind of get a wider shot here to hopefully kind of give you a better idea of what the truck looks like as far as the styling, cosmetic appearance, and so on. Our sales listing will have a comprehensive list of photos, so you can get an even better idea of how the truck looks. Link to our website will be provided in the description. This truck, I mean, being a 2020, it's beautiful. It has tons of intricacies in the headlights, things like that. There's just a lot of detail. GM just really put a lot of thought into this. And wait until we get to the interior. There are a lot of features. This truck is very well equipped. So we've got very nice black leather interior, Bose premium audio, power adjustable seats. They are memory seats as well, power locks, power folding power folding mirrors that are heated, express up and down front windows. Rear ones are just express down. All weather GMC formats. Push button start. Fires up. We've got no warning lights at all. AC blows ice cold, thankfully. So there you can see we've got no warning lights at all. Everything looks good. We've got our trailer backup assistance. We've got our four-wheel drive options. We've got our light options as well as front and rear fog lights. And then our headlight options here. Wiper control, our gear shifter there, and then we've got our cruise control, which is actually distance pacing cruise control. It's adaptive, so it will prevent you from running into the person in front of you. Essentially, it will pace their speed at a predetermined distance. Distance is controlled by that button, which is awesome. Heated steering wheel button here, super nice to have in the wintertime. Got your gauge cluster controls, menu options there. Dual zone automatic climate control, and you can sync them as well, so you can just use one knob to control the temperature on the other side if you don't have a passenger that prefers their individual temperature. We do have navigation here as well, which is super nice. It does have 4G service as well as Bluetooth, and like I said, it does have the Bose premium audio, so that's super nice. We do have lane departure control, our parking sensor toggle, auto start stop toggle, remote tailgate release, hazards, traction control, and the toggle switch for our 110 volt, and then the button that rolls down all the windows. We have a trailer brake integrated into the truck, USB type C and USB type A. We've got a 12 volt there next to it, and that is the 110 or 115. We have a wireless charging dock for mobile devices. Pretty awesome that it's right there, very ergonomic, so you can still see the phone light up, you know, if somebody's trying to reach you. But it's right there, and it's wireless charging, so that's a really great feature. Clean cup holders there. We've got a gripped area on top of the center console, so you can set something down in there and it won't slide around. You've got your rear cup holders there. As you can see, the front seat is in perfect condition. Front passenger seat looks great. Front passenger door panel, the dash, I mean, everything is just in excellent condition. We've got no flaws in this truck. Do have an auto dimming rear view mirror as well. I did fail to mention that we have two settings for the heated seats, whereas you can have the entire seat heated or just the backrest, which is super nice if you don't want your butt toasted too. It does have ventilated seats as well to keep you nice and cool in the summertime. So this truck has tons of options, tons, all the creature comforts you could ever want. This is like the ultimate long distance towing truck, if you ask me. And here under the hood, we do have a completely stock Chevy Vortec 5.3, which runs just absolutely dead silent. You can't hear this thing at all. It's really, really impressive, honestly, how quiet this engine is. And it's not the sound deadening or anything like that. Like, I have the hood open, it's right here, and you can barely tell that it's on. The only thing I can really hear is the radiator fans. So it is just such an incredibly smooth truck, especially paired with the 10-speed transmission. You get plenty of available torque with the short gearing, but also with it having a 10-speed, you get the very high, you know, that being in 10th gear, you get really good fuel economy with the gear ratio being so high. This is a great truck, fully loaded with all the features you could want. Runs and drives great, just feels good. Does not struggle to move under its own weight whatsoever with the 5.3 and the 10-speed. This is just an awesome truck. So that is our 2020 GMC Sierra 1500 SLT. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out the sales listing we have on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.